But we don't exist in a, we don't live our lives in a kind of a bubble chamber. We live in this world. The world influences at every second that we live. Our surroundings, the people we meet, a wind blows through the window, it changes our mood. We just like artists, human beings move through the world in a kind of maybe resplendent darkness is the way to put it. We don't know what we're doing, but it is resplendent. And that's what art should reflect. Most novels are about life as it occurs in novels. I like to think that I write about life as it actually is, as it feels. I'm not interested in psychology. I take a couple of mottos from Kafka, but one of them is never again psychology. I'm not a psychologist. I can't know what goes on inside people's heads. I am the only material that I have to work with. I'm the only person that I can know from the inside, and even then I don't know very much. So I have to write about surfaces. I have to write about what I see and try to extract from that some meaning, or at least, no, not meaning, God no, significance. Life has no meaning, but it has a great deal of significance. That's the distinction that art always makes, that good art makes. It says, look, I'm not trying to tell you the meaning of things, because A, there is no meaning, and even if there were, we wouldn't be able to get at it. But what we have is significance, the luminousness of the world and of ourselves. That's what art is for, I think. So I have to describe as much of it as I can.